Hey guys, welcome back to the August Diaries. Today we are talking about the cat eye, and I'm going to take you through this whole makeup routine, including a step-by-step process of how I get my cat eye. I'm not a professional makeup artist, but I have been doing this for a long time. I used to do this almost every day when I was younger, so it definitely takes practice and you need some Q-tips handy, but hopefully this will be helpful. So let's get started. First off, I used this LANCOME ENERGIE de Vie liquid care serum. Yes, I actually do use the products that I promote. And then I used this NIA, which stands for Not Into Aging, Glow On Demand Energizing Illuminator. And I really like this stuff. It really makes your skin glowy. So now I'm just going to go into my base. I Bite Beauty Agave Lip Balm on, just to moisturize while I do my makeup. So I'm going to use my Jane Iredale Pressed Powder Foundation. I'm mixing Golden Glow and Riviera together because I'm not totally winter pale, but I'm not super tan. There we go. I actually might be able to get away with just using Riviera. I used self-tanner on my face the other day because I was going to this gala dinner with L'Oreal hosted by Blake Lively, who is very beautiful and charming in person. And anyways, it was all about women of worth. So L'Oreal chose 10 women of worth who had either started charities or were contributing to them. There was one young woman who was helping to get child prostitution and sex trade off the streets and to help reintegrate them into society. There was another woman who helped with childcare and therapy and stuff when a woman was going through cancer. So apparently a lot of times women won't be able to get somebody to sit for their kid if they have to go to chemotherapy, which is just the most heartbreaking thing in the world. But anyways, this woman is providing this service. Anyways, these women were so inspiring and I was really happy to be there, and it really made me want to do more and be more proactive. So now I have to, because I've told you guys, so you have to hold me to it. Okay, now I'm going to do some bronzer with my Charlotte Tilbury, and I'm using a new SEPHORA brush. It's called the Pro Core Diffuser. So it's just a bit more sculpted. Actually, it's just better for putting color exactly where you want it. What should we do now? Okay, I guess I'm just going to go right into eyes, actually. So today we're going to be doing a cat eyeliner, and this has taken me years and years of practice. I used to do this every day when I was younger, and I know this isn't really what you want to hear, but it does take a lot of practice. There's no quick trick. The tape can help, but you still have to have a steady hand and be able to, draw it on. It just helps with the angle. Although I should try the tape again and see how I like the look. I just want a little bit of definition, so I'm just going to use that same bronzer and go in. I'm just cleaning off my brush a little bit with my MAC 217 and my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, and just go through the crease. Just going to curl my lashes and put some mascara on, and then go in with the liner. These are my UEMURA, however you want to say it, and some DIORSHOW. Okay, so I'm going to use this L'Oreal Liner Intense, and I like it because it has a felt tip. So I'm going to do my angle. Actually, sorry, I'm going to start in the middle of my eye and draw a line outwards. And then I'm going to do the angle of my line. So I'm going to go from the outside corner and as if I was joining it up with the end of my brow, just draw a little line like so. And then I'm just going to fill that in. And honestly, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I think I need to buy some more of this. It's a little bit low. And then you can go in and just fill in the beginning part. So to make the edge really nice and clean, I'm just gonna take a Q-tip, spit on it. Yes, it's gross, but it's on myself. And then just go like that. And you can just fill it in a little bit more if you need to. There we go. Not bad. Now the struggle is to get them even. This is my worst eye because I have to like reach over my body. So let's give it a shot. I almost always have to use a Q-tip on this one. But that is actually really not bad. That is one of the better ones that I've done. Oops, then I just fucked it up. That's what Q-tips are for though, right? Obviously I don't condone using Q-tips with your own spit on them on anybody else. I think I should just stop because I'm fucking this up now. And you can just go over it again to make it nice and dark. So I'm just gonna let that dry for a second and I'm gonna do some spot concealing. Cover up where I have my nose pierced. You will have a scar, guys, just FYI. And then I'm just gonna set it with my Charlotte Tilbury micro powder, and I'm using this SEPHORA Pro Sculpting brush. So I'm actually going to go in and curl my lashes and apply mascara again. And you probably have to touch up your line just along the lash line after. But I like pretty full lashes with a cat eye. This eye just always looks better. Maybe it's because I have to reach over my face, but always looks better. Oh well. Okay, then I'm just gonna go in and make sure that my line is super dark. Just along the lash line. I'm not gonna do any shape. Just get as close as you can. And then I'm gonna do some concealer. This is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD. Put a little bit around my nose too. I'm not very chatty today. I'm not very chatty today, guys. Sorry. I'm not sure why. Okay, I'm just gonna touch up the shadow a little bit. You can definitely do more shadow if you want, but I just want a pretty neutral eye. And then I'm also going to go in with some nude eyeliner. This is from Marcelle. You definitely want to do nude, not white. White looks unnatural. And then I'm going to do my bottom lashes with this BLINC mascara that I usually use. I talk all about it in my vacation skincare and makeup tutorial. I like a very lashy. I just always do this side worse. It's so annoying. I like a very lashy look with a cat eye. I'm just gonna set under my eyes with the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush powder. Ooh. And then I'm just gonna do my brows real quick. Okay, brows are on, so I'm just gonna do some blush. I'm gonna use this Sephora blush palette. Looks like this. Whoops. Sorry, that's probably pretty glary for you guys. Looks like this. Super warm and neutral. I think I'm gonna use maybe these two with a little bit of this. This. Charlotte Tilbury blush brush. And then I'll just blend with my foundation brush. I'm just trying to decide if I want to do a little bit more eye makeup, but I don't think I will. Okay, I'm just gonna go in with Stila All Day Liquid Lipstick in Carmelo. This is the color. It's kind of like a nude. It's actually very close to my lip color. I usually just like to blend it with my finger so that it looks a little bit more natural. So that is the finished look. Hopefully that was somewhat helpful in terms of your cat eye needs. If you guys have any other tips, feel free to let me know in the comments, and subscribe if you haven't already and if you want to, and I will see you in the next video.